Greetings and salutations, viewers, we're the land stars, and work!
Work.
Chocobo, I've been waiting for you.
The baby needs a diaper change stat!
I'm trying to say something.
The baby's saying, I will harvest your soul.
Ah! What is
Suddenly we're just an Evil Dead, and it's
it?
like,
Are
I'll swallow your
saying there's
soul.
something in the mines?
I'm glad you understood that.
The baby's saying we're gonna need JFK and Elvis.
Just a bit.
What's here?
This song was in FF9. Like during one of the invasion scenes.
How did this happen?
Well, great, the baby just literally summoned a pit to hell.
Wait, Raffaello!
Well,
Raffaello, where are you going? Raffaello! Raffaello!
Also, how did you let go of the baby that quickly?
He went inside. What should
like
we
this may have been during the invasion of, friggin' not Burmecia, the other rat people place, the giant ass tree.
No, this is tragic. But there's only one thing we must do.
Well,
We must...
screw it, going to Florence.
Apparently
Dawn.
it's nighttime now. Oh, is this open now? Apparently it is.
But is anyone here? Is anybody there? Does anybody care?
Well, well.
What the bugger?
Couldn't resist touching it, could you? Chocobo, you just bought a one-way ticket to a forbidden world, Kupo.
Oh god, we bought a one-way ticket to hell.
Now that's in the
I
mines.
guess I should introduce myself, Kupo.
I'm Gambler X.
The mask conceals his true identity, but he unmasks the evil of this world. Have no fear, the roving hero Pop-Up Hero X is here! Kupo!
I'm so glad they used Man with the Machine Gun for this.
Your reaction isn't quite what I hoped for, Kupo. I just made my first appearance, Kupo. Should you be a little more, I don't know, surprised, Kupo?
Not really, you're the only moogle in town.
I'm a Chocobo. I have an IQ of 6.
No.
Intelligence and wisdom were my dump stats.
You've never met me. You just think you have. People call that deja vu, Kupo. My disguises are impeccable.
What about Vuja Day?
No, wait
The
a
feeling
minute.
that nothing like this has ever happened before in the history of mankind.
Anyway, let's continue with our discussion, shall we, Kupo?
I didn't know we were discussing anything besides the fact that you have underwear on your head.
Chocobo, that device over there is a special game machine that allows you to play pop-up duels, Kupo.
And no, that's not a joke. You can actually find a bit of text somewhere in this game that says that the Moogle is wearing underwear on its head.
Pop-up duels are cool, sophisticated, and engrossing card-based battles, Kupo. But that's not all. You can use the Wi-Fi connection to fight with friends, Kupo.
Haha, joke's on you. Nobody uses that anymore.
Once you start, you just can't stop. You'll be hooked on pop-up duels, Kupo. So let's get started. Pop-up duels, Kupo. So
yeah, this is where all the cards that you've been collecting go. I'm not gonna show that off now just because it'll be a big time waster, and I don't really know how to play it, but that's where all our cards go.
We didn't look that up in between videos.
No, we didn't. I may do that like maybe as a side thing once we finish the main storyline. But we got one other little thing we want to do.
Off to Milan. I've been watching things about Italy the past couple of days.
Trust me, there's a reason for this. This one I wanted to show on screen. Because this one is extra important.
Have no fear.
Oh, I have it here. So, you don't learn this until later, but...
You were telling me about this.
And... let's see, where is it? There's it. We type this in... Oh, whoops, I must have spelled it
I
wrong.
knew.
Hang on. I must have spelled it wrong. Okay.
Let's see if I can find how to spell it.
Yeah, I want to... maybe I added too many T's.
The English spelling of pirouette is P-I-R...
Uh-huh.
O-U...
Uh-huh.
E...
Yep.
T-T-E...
Oh, so I did spell it right.
Let's see here. Chocobo... Dungeon...
There it goes!
Oh.
Oh, what a phrase.
Wait for it.
Chocobo, I have some.
Wait for it.
Here you go, Chocobo.
We get... now we can have the job class of the dancer.
Nobody can. Chocobo, bye. I hereby bye now.
And there's a few job classes we don't get by just completing the main storyline. This is one of them. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's head into that pit of hell. What's some of your favorite job classes in the Final Fantasy universe? Post in the comments below.
I know two I'm very fond of in
Ooh.
general are the Red Mage, just because I like the versatility of it. Plus, in several of the games, it gets double cast. But because some of my early introductions to RPGing in general were dungeon crawlers like Dungeon Hack, which honestly has similar DNA to this, being a roguelike. Being able to like do both attack and healing magic was super useful. So like playing as like fighter, cleric, mage, even though you didn't excel at any one thing, tended to be useful. Likewise, Red Mage, it's like if I need to, you don't have great tools for every situation, but you have tools for every situation. I'm also very fond of the Dragoon class in Final Fantasy. Grab your spear, jump into orbit, and nuke that guy.
Dungeon Hero X is here! Listen good, Chocobo! Books of the same magic can be fired, Koopo. For instance, if you have a Fire 3 and a Fire 4, and you now have
This song is very familiar. I want to say it's FF8, but I can't swear to that.
But yeah, now that we have the job classes unlocked, a few of them anyway, we can use them and just go right into the dungeon with them. So obviously we got our natural form. But we also got the knight, the white mage, and now the dancer. Which one you think we should go in this time?
Like, on one hand, I feel like white mage would be really useful. However, I also think dancer would be really funny. I have no idea how useful it is.
Well, actually, the dancer is pretty useful, actually. Like, you get a lot of physical attacks, but I know at some point, once you level it up a certain amount, it does give you a temporary healing, healing ability. And also, look how cute they are.
That is a good hat.
But all of them have their uses.
If I didn't already have Chester over here, that would be a good one to have a plushie of.
I don't know if they made one for the dancer.
Because I don't think they made one for the dragoon either.
No, I think the major ones they did for like the white mage and the black mage. And then I think they did one for the knight.
Yeah.
But as for some abilities for the, this.
Goblin kick!
Oh, this is a sleepy spot. Thanks for the healings. Okay, fine, I'll kick you too. But yeah, it does a lot of damage, just at the cost of MP, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a dud.
Watch out, Koopo! A trap can lead to a dueling room, Koopo!
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
At one point I was tempted to do that to my D&D party last session.
Oh look, it's a jelly.
I thought that was a Diglett for a second.
Why are Diglets pink?
They could be pink.
Hello, Mr. the Goblin.
You are a fuzzy guy.
How fuzzy are goblins?
Depends on the goblin, really.
Yeah, I still gotta show you Princess and the Goblin at some point.
Yeah.
It's a movie. Although I don't think it'll annoy you as much as Dragon Hunters.
Dragon Hunters was such a weird movie.
It was. Like, I don't know which is weirder, that or Satellite Girl and Milk Cow. But yep, like, Mog warned us, we got ourselves a duel. Come on, get a little closer so I can kick you with my toes.
God, I love this boss music. But, like, FF8 was a big thing for me as a kid. So a lot of the soundtrack is kind of burned into my brain, even though the writing is kind of, pants. FF8 had some problems in the development process, which caused problems for several other games.
Uh-huh.
So, Surat's over in the corner going, I'll never forget FF8 for what they did to Xenogears. But, like, it changed, like, director and writing staff more than once. So the plot became more and more convoluted in the development process. And the result is messy and a little bit painful. And again, I like FF8. I don't like it as much as 9, certainly. But for people who don't like FF8, I'm saying this as someone who did like the game. I know where you're coming from. Believe me, I do. There are 1.5 million reasons not to like the game. Not the least of which is it screwed up the development for Chrono Cross and Xenogears.
You put that away. Did I forget to mention that ability also has a bit of a knockback for the enemies?
That's super useful.
Did I go this way yet? I don't think I did. Hello. Haha, I did not forget the map. Suck on you.
Chocobo can show you the way.
Yes, Chocobos have
somewhere Kikyo is screaming. In fact, hang on a sec.
Ah, more health. Oh, a sexy collar, you say?
Oh my!
I know, right? Scandalous. Oh, that was an antidote. I ate the magic chocolate.
Again, I don't remember much about Billy and Mandy. I do remember bits of the chocolate sailor bit. Which one do you want?
Oh, looks like this one was cursed. And what does that one do for us? Protects the wearer from silence, but at the cost of we can't take it off until we go talk to the priest or find a dispel.
I fail to see the flaw in this.
True.
Do you want noxious nougat? Caustic caramel? I can't remember. I don't actually remember the names of any of the chocolates. Or antidote.
Nobody's eating all 4 at once.
I didn't watch much Billy and Mandy, and I remember the few episodes I saw, I was like, this isn't amazing.
Yeah.
Granted, I'd say I probably like it better than, say, Cow and Chicken or I Am Weasel now. I do vividly remember that, when Billy and Mandy was funny, it was uproariously funny. I do vividly remember one episode specifically referenced G Gundam, which was coming to America at about the same time. And I remember Dracula because he was the best thing in the show. No, he didn't inspire a thing in a LP on Raven's channel years ago. What are you talking about? And, of course, my favorite joke ever in, Billy and Mandy was, really wants to have a picnic! You remember the last time what happened when he had a picnic? Fraggle, Fraggle! Oh, like, the joke in and of itself is not funny. It's just the commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
Is hilarious. Seriously though, Dancer Chocobo would be an amazing plushie.
It would be.
Speaking of, I'm hyped to see what the Dancer's storyline in Octopath 2, and who knows, by the time this goes up, Octopath 2 might be out.
Yeah, you never know.
But, oh, Libra, interesting.
Yeah, hang on, let me just get rid of you. What does Libra do again? Let's see. Show info about the foe 3 grids forward. Yeah. Not one of the more useful ones.
I'm hyped in general for Octopath 2. Like, already we're having trouble picking which character we're gonna have as our respective mains in that game. And of course, we're inevitably gonna be LPing that with Surat.
Yep.
So, spoilers.
How rude. You know what? You're gonna get danced on.
Dance, magic dance.
You're sexier than David Bowie.
Hey.